Darren gave an interview about how you're the reason that there is no new System of a Down album. So then you responded and basically kind of said that you were looking for a certain kind of compromise because things had become unfair at a certain point as far as like equal publishing split, creative input, and him wanting to be the only one to do interviews and things like that. So do you feel like there could be a compromise eventually?
I think we all see eye to eye, and we respect each other as friends and band members, which is why we tour, which is why we have fun together. We rehearse together. We're in the same space. We crack jokes. We don't have our only problem is seeing eye to eye artistically, and that's not a bad thing. That's what artists are. Your dad's an amazing painter.
Yeah.
If he was to have to paint with someone else who may be one of his best friends, right? But if they were doing a piece together, and even though if your dad respected that guy's work, and if they were doing it together, but your dad really wasn't into the piece, and they just couldn't agree on it, that's okay. They could still remain friends.
Yeah, absolutely.
And just not agree on the piece, on doing that. So that's really what happened with us ultimately is, there were woes of the past, which were aired, and I'm glad they were aired because it needed to get out. Not in public, but amongst us. And they were, and that happened. And, so that's fine. The truth is all out there. You can go read it. I don't need to regurgitate it. But, but the important thing is that we've come beyond that, and the question is, will there be another System record? I don't know, but the important thing is that we enjoy each other and we're friends. My friendship to Darren and the rest of the guys have always meant more than System of a Down to me. And not everyone will say that to you, but I've always said that because that to me is more important because that's where it started. The music was a byproduct of our friendship. Our friendship wasn't a byproduct of our music.
When I was reading about it, it kind of reminded me of, remember how Friends had made that pact that no matter what, when they first start, that they're all going to always fight for equal pay so that everything just kind of like is fair between the group. So it kind of reminded me of that where, sometimes I think compromises could be made. And
I mean, everyone has a different way of looking at stuff. We're four quite different personalities. And irrespective of being friends and all being Armenian, we're quite different from each other, all of us, and that's okay. That's good. That's what's made the music great, So it's done that, but at the same time, we're not all the same. We're not always on the same page, and we'll never be, really. And that's okay.